All right, part of our curriculum here in third grade is to learn how to break numbers into expanded form, and then what we can do with breaking those numbers into expanded form is to take them a step further and use that information to do some mental math. Numbers like 53 plus 34 sometimes aren't as easy to add in our heads as single digit numbers. So what we're going to do is practice breaking numbers into more manageable numbers that we can then add in our heads. So what I've got here is I've got 53 equals. Well, let's think about what 53 equals. There's a 5 in the tens place. Well, we know that 5 tens equals the number 50. We know that 3 ones are in the ones place. So 53 equals 5 tens, or 50, plus 3. Now, we're going to do the same thing with 34. We're going to say 3 tens is 30, plus 4 is 34. Now, the next step, if we do this mentally, instead of saying 53 plus 4 and try to remember what's in that ones place as we add our tens, we can simply say, okay, I can do 50 plus 30. That's 80. So 50 plus 30, because what I'm doing is I'm taking and I'm adding 5 plus 3, and then I'm just putting my 0 in the end. And I'll apologize for my messy handwriting. It's a little bit difficult to write with a mouse sometimes. So 50 plus 30 is 80. Now, so I've added the ones, now I'm going to add the tens. 4 plus 3. And that's going to give us a total of 7. Now, if I add my last two sums together, my sums or my answers, I have 80 plus 7. 80 plus 7 is 87. So just like that, I've got my answer. Okay? I'll do one more of this type of example. 42 is going to be broken down into 40 plus 2 and 20 plus 9. Now, I'll add the tens. 40 plus 20 equals 60. I add the ones. 9 plus 2 equals 11. Now I can take and add these up. My last two sums, 60 plus 11. Well, I know 6 tens plus another 10 is 70, and 1 plus 0 ones is 71. Okay? Now, what I can do with that is, if I look at the homework, I'll do the first problem that the kids were assigned today. And that problem looks like this. And what I want them to do is, as it says here, break apart the numbers to solve. So I want them to do 24 equals 20 plus 4. And I want them to do 70 equals 71 equals 70 plus 1. Again, I apologize for my poor handwriting here. It's writing with a mouse is proving to be difficult. Now, I'm going to add my tens. I'm going to say 70 plus 20 is 90. And I've got 1 plus 4 equals 5. So I add my two sums, 90 plus 5, and equals 95. So I'm going to write the 90 plus 5. And then that answer is what goes into the blank. So hopefully that clears up what the kids are doing for math tonight. Please refer back to the video and look for more videos to come as the year goes on.